This is the introductory slide for HIMS and HERS, the company we will be analyzing today. The bold statement, "Feeling good in your body and mind transforms how you show up in life," underscores their focus on holistic well-being and proactive health management, rather than just reactive treatment. The mission declared below, to help the world feel great through the power of better health, clearly positions HIMS and HERS as a leader in the rapidly evolving digital healthcare market, specifically telehealth. Telehealth refers to a system where healthcare professionals provide services remotely, typically via video calls, without in-person visits. This strong mission and strategic market positioning serve as a critical starting point for assessing the company's long-term growth potential. This slide clearly illustrates the core value proposition of the HIMS and HERS platform. It outlines a vision to democratize access to high-quality personalized care by leveraging technology, ultimately delivering a frictionless customer experience. To clarify, democratizes access means making healthcare services easily available to a broader population, while personalized care refers to services tailored to each individual's health needs. Let's look at the right side of the screen. We can see key functionalities of their customer app. The biological age 32 indicator is particularly intriguing. This is an age that reflects your body's health condition, distinct from your chronological age. The app doesn't just display an age, it provides in-depth analysis of the customer's health status in the Insights section below. Out of all 75 biomarkers, 40 are optimal, 20 are in range, and 15 are classified as out of range, indicating areas for improvement. Biomarkers, in simple terms, are indicators within your body that reveal your health status or the presence of disease. This data-driven, personalized analysis empowers customers with specific health improvement plans and creates a strong opportunity for the platform to naturally connect them with relevant products or services. It's also noteworthy that the heart health indicator at the bottom is borderline. This allows for early identification of potential risks and encourages proactive management, further enhancing the platform's value. Ultimately, HIMS and HERS isn't just selling products, it's managing the customer's overall health journey based on personalized health data, which is expected to drive high customer satisfaction and repeat purchases. This slide introduces the company's leadership team, highlighting why their expertise is crucial for investors. The organization is led by a visionary founder, backed by a leadership team that has successfully scaled transformative organizations. When we say scaled transformative organizations, it refers to their proven ability to grow innovative ideas into services used by millions of people. Examining the profiles of these leaders reveals their capabilities even more clearly. For instance, the Chief Financial Officer comes from Uber, bringing critical experience in successfully managing the finances of a rapidly expanding business. Our Chief Technology Officer led technological advancements at Amazon and Cruise, demonstrating a strong capability in building large-scale technical infrastructure and developing cutting-edge technologies. Furthermore, the Chief Product Officer, formerly of Robinhood, possesses a robust track record in designing and developing products that engage a vast user base. What's particularly noteworthy is that our Chief Policy Officer has experience from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and our Chief Medical Officer comes from major healthcare entities like Walgreens. This strongly indicates that the company is well equipped not only for general business expansion but also possesses the specialized knowledge and network essential for successful navigation within the highly complex and regulated healthcare sector. A team composed of such top-tier experts in each field will be a significant driving force for the company's stable growth and the achievement of its future vision. Let's dive into this slide to understand the company's vast market opportunity and strategic approach. The company states it has the ability to help over 100 million consumers across the specialties and regions it serves. This figure clearly indicates their current reach and significant growth potential. Pay close attention to the metric in the upper right. A very compelling number has emerged. As much as 90% of the applicable population in some conditions has yet to seek treatment. This signifies an enormous untapped market, representing the total addressable market, TAM, for the company. The TAM is the total revenue opportunity that a business can potentially achieve by selling its products or services. The company is addressing this by normalizing and innovating to unlock solutions for millions of potential customers. Normalizing means making treatment more common and less stigmatized, while innovating refers to offering new methods or approaches to care. Looking at the service categories, we see a highly diversified portfolio including weight loss, sexual health, dermatology, mental health, hormone health, and lab services. This suggests the company can meet various consumer needs and establish a stable revenue structure. Examining the country-specific activities, the United States stands out as a core market, with active operations across all major service categories. Europe, on the other hand, shows a gradual expansion, being active in most areas except mental health and lab services. Canada and Japan are currently focused solely on weight loss services, while Australia is active in weight loss, sexual health, and dermatology. The note that Australia and Japan are subject to the eucalyptus acquisition indicates that future service expansion in these regions is based on an inorganic growth strategy through acquisitions. Thus, the company is strengthening its core markets while actively pursuing expansion into new regions and service areas through strategic mergers and acquisitions. This slide explains how our platform has evolved to reach a broader audience by delivering exceptional service and offering access to data-driven personalized treatment plans. This represents a fundamental shift in healthcare service, moving beyond mere technological advancement. First, let's look at Awareness Plus on-demand access. Users can connect with a provider to address concerns typically within 24 to 48 hours, demonstrating extremely high accessibility. Furthermore, transparent pricing ensures customers know exactly what they're paying for in advance, significantly contributing to building trust in healthcare services. Notably, HIMS and HERS actively works to destigmatize emotionally sensitive conditions, meaning removing negative perceptions about health issues people find difficult or reluctant to discuss, making it easier for them to access care comfortably. Next, we have exceptional service plus convenience. We provide reliable technology across various platforms like web, iOS, and Android, enabling customers to access healthcare services comfortably from home. A variety of tools streamline care and offer virtually unlimited provider access, ensuring users receive continuous management. The slide image shows personal tracking, such as 3-day streak and 3.5 pounds weight loss, indicating personalized progress monitoring is in place. Finally, we arrive at data-informed personalization. We provide data-driven, personalized treatment plans, which means suggesting the most effective solutions tailored to each patient's unique health information. Millions of data points inform providers, giving them crucial information to help drive positive treatment outcomes. The dashboard on the bottom right intuitively shows personal health indicators like hemoglobin A1C, which indicates average blood sugar over 2 to 3 months, and vitamin D, an essential nutrient for bone health, marked as out of range, signaling a need for improvement. Furthermore, it identifies that only 15 out of 50 key biomarkers are within the normal range, enabling more in-depth health management, and personalized prescriptions such as testosterone RX for improving low male hormone levels or Wegovy pill, a medication used for weight loss, are visible at a glance. This slide presents a crucial vision for the future of personalized healthcare. It outlines how deep health insights, high-touch medical care, and best-in-class solutions are integrated to deliver an optimized and personalized experience for users. Looking at the left panel first, we see how comprehensive personal health data and insights are provided in detail. A specific health indicator is shown as 105 mg per deciliter, which is marked as out of range above the 99.0 mg per deciliter threshold. mg/dl stands for milligrams per deciliter, a unit primarily used to measure the concentration of substances in the blood, such as blood sugar or cholesterol levels. Such precise data forms a critical foundation for early detection and proactive management of potential health issues. The middle panel illustrates high-quality provider care augmented with conversational AI support. The AI summarizes the consultation with the doctor, providing specific guidelines such as dose adjustment, protein intake recommendations, symptom monitoring, and a follow-up in 7 days. The biological age of 48, which is 3 years younger than one's peers, indicates that biological age is not just your chronological age but a comprehensive health metric reflecting your physiological function and overall health status. This AI-driven support enhances access to medical services and maximizes efficiency, signaling significant growth potential in the digital healthcare market for investors. Finally, the right panel demonstrates personalized treatment plans that evolve with customer needs. The doctor-developed action plan highlights areas needing attention, such as LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, and HDL cholesterol, known as good cholesterol, which are crucial indicators for cardiovascular health. Also, hypertension refers to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart and vascular diseases. Alongside these, specific lifestyle improvements are suggested, including GLP-1 medication dosage, protein intake, and exercise frequency. GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide 1, a hormone involved in regulating blood sugar and promoting satiety, and is currently popular in diabetes and weight management treatments. Such personalized treatment plans go beyond merely treating illnesses, focusing instead on overall health improvement and prevention, which will be a major driver for the growth of the wellness and preventive medicine markets. This slide clearly illustrates how HIMS and HER's core value proposition strengthens with each new subscriber. It highlights a structure where the company's value grows significantly with every additional user. Value proposition here refers to the unique benefits or solutions a company offers to its customers. First, as more subscribers join the platform, the company solidifies its position as a trusted brand. These subscribers actively engage by saving their visits and generating data on the platform. This accumulated user data is then transformed into additional structured data and deeper insights through leading technology. Structured data means data organized systematically and easy to analyze, while insights refer to the profound meanings or patterns derived from data. Based on these profound insights, data-driven personalized solutions and services, innovative products and services, are developed. This means tailoring medication or services to meet each user's specific needs. These personalized solutions lead to high-quality outcomes, which translate into clinical excellence. This stage involves professional medical consultations and prescriptions, enhancing customer satisfaction. Ultimately, high-quality outcomes boost brand trust, attracting even more new subscribers and creating a virtuous cycle that acts as a key driver for HIMS and HER's long-term growth. This slide clearly illustrates HIMS and HER's brand investment strategy to become synonymous with access to high-quality care. Looking at the key objectives in the top right box, they prioritize attracting more subscribers, leveraging structured data, achieving quality outcomes, and delivering personalized experiences. Structured data here means organized information that can be easily analyzed to improve services, and quality outcomes refers to achieving good results and satisfaction from healthcare services. The first section, presence in most culturally relevant moments, indicates that HIMS and HER's is deeply involved in everyday health trends, naturally connecting with the public. The second section, thought leaders across our specialties, emphasizes the company's effort to establish itself as a recognized leader with expertise and authority across various health sectors. This is exemplified by providing reliable information on specific health issues, such as weight management, thereby earning customer trust. The third section, drive awareness for latest health innovations, shows HIMS and HER's focus on increasing public awareness of new treatments and innovative health solutions. The image of the pill with Novo inscribed on it suggests the company's effort to actively incorporate and introduce the latest medical trends, similar to new drugs from leading pharmaceutical companies like Novo Nordisk, to its customers. Finally, distinct brands with distinct approaches clearly demonstrates how, through its two clearly separated brands, HIMS for men and HER's for women, The company effectively targets the market by providing tailored health services that cater to the unique characteristics and needs of each gender. This slide illustrates how a technology platform provides consumers with convenient and rapid access to personalized care. As you can see in the top right, the core objectives are to secure more subscribers, leverage structured data, achieve quality outcomes, and deliver a personalized experience. Looking at the first section, this platform helps people better understand their overall health. It offers an immediate analysis of all 75 biomarkers. These are indicators that reflect our body's health status. Here, 66 are optimal, 3 are within range, and 6 are out of range. Specifically, it highlights that one biomarker is impacted in heart health and another in metabolic health, clearly indicating areas where users need to focus their attention. Next, the platform provides access to proactive care across a spectrum of needs. As shown on the smartphone screen, it flags that uric acid is out of range. Uric acid is a waste product that can cause issues like gout if levels are too high. It also points out metabolic health issues, meaning there's added strain on how your body processes energy. While insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar, is in range, the platform identifies other risk factors like high BMI or hypertension, and then proposes a tailored action plan. This goes beyond mere diagnosis to offer concrete steps for problem solving. The third section demonstrates democratizing access to world-class care, meaning making it easily available to a broader population. Through a care companion chat, a user asking about a new medication dosage receives a response stating, "Great, I'm feeling so much better." This immediately shows the effectiveness of personalized management. It highlights the platform's powerful capability to provide accessible, individualized health management through virtual interactions with experts anytime, anywhere. Finally, this platform aims to reduce the cost and time required for great outcomes. It efficiently processes complex user inquiries, such as questions about diet while on weight loss medication or feelings of anxiety after starting treatment. These queries are categorized by urgency level, sentiment scoring, which analyzes the emotional tone of the user's input and side effects. The system also distinguishes between clinical versus non-clinical issues, whether a medical professional intervention is needed or general health advice suffices, and then intelligently routes the user to the most appropriate care team, provider network, or customer service. This streamlined, personalized path reduces unnecessary steps and quickly provides optimal solutions. This slide clearly illustrates how HIMS and HERS is solidifying its U.S. market leadership. The core message is about creating multiple growth levers for both HIMS and HERS brands by delivering more value to their customers. Looking at HIMS performance first, revenue is projected to grow over 30% year-over-year in 2025. What's particularly noteworthy is that subscribers addressing multiple conditions have increased by more than 5 times in the last 2 years, which is strong evidence of deepening customer relationships and successful cross-selling. HERS is showing even more impressive growth. Its revenue is anticipated to grow over 100% year-over-year in 2025, and it is positioned to surpass a significant milestone of $1 billion in annual revenue in 2026. Central to this growth is their strategy of launching new offerings at an accelerated rate. Starting in September 2025 with testosterone treatments, they launched perimenopause and menopause management programs for women in October, followed by labs, which are diagnostic services like blood tests, in November. This demonstrates their commitment to providing more comprehensive health management solutions to their customers. Crucially, the FDA-approved weight loss treatment scheduled for March 2026 is a major development. An FDA-approved weight loss solution means it has met the rigorous standards of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for safety and efficacy, positioning them to tap into a potentially massive market. HIMS and HERS is expanding its customer base through these new service offerings, laying a strong foundation for long-term growth. This slide clearly illustrates how HIMS and HERS is deepening customer relationships and diversifying its customer base through innovative solutions. We can clearly understand the company's strategy of delivering personalized experiences through the customer personas presented here, which are fictional representations of typical users. Let's look at 3 examples: Richard in his late 30s, Damien in his mid-40s, and Anna in her early 50s, each with diverse health concerns across different age groups and genders. This slide clearly illustrates how an ecosystem providing value beyond just medication is proving vital in building long-term customer relationships. It signifies a shift from merely dispensing drugs to a more holistic approach in managing customers' overall health. Let's begin with Richard, who is in his late 30s. What's striking here are the personalized insights. His biomarker analysis indicates that his metabolic health needs attention, while his heart health is categorized as low risk. Biomarkers, in simple terms, are objective indicators in your body that reveal your health status or the presence of disease. Based on these insights, his weight tracker shows steady progress with a 3.5 pounds weight loss, equivalent to about 1.6 kilograms. Furthermore, the habit tracker confirms a positive sign of maintaining weight loss habits for a 2-day streak. Next, we look at Damien, in his mid-40s. Lab tests determined his total testosterone level to be 420 ING/DL, which is slightly lower than optimal. Testosterone is a male hormone crucial for muscle mass, bone density, and sexual function. However, observing the follow-up labs chart, we clearly see his levels consistently rising from Lab 1 to Lab 5, entering the optimal range. The 24/7 messaging support with his doctor, addressing questions like "When can I expect to see results with my treatment?" plays a critical role in alleviating patient anxiety and building trust in the treatment plan. Finally, let's examine Anna, in her early 50s. She received insights indicating her biological age is 57, which is 5 years older than her chronological age, and her hormone levels also need attention. Biological age refers to the age that reflects your body's actual health status. To address this, the platform provides educational content visually demonstrating how declining estrogen levels without estradiol treatment stabilize and improve with it. Estrogen is a female hormone vital for reproductive function and bone health. Lastly, the reminders and notifications feature for taking medication is an essential component for ensuring treatment adherence. This platform, therefore, goes beyond simple prescription. It enhances the user experience by providing personalized health data, tracking progress, offering tailored education, and continuous support. Consequently, this comprehensive approach attracts more subscribers, accumulates structured data, achieves quality outcomes, and ultimately delivers a highly personalized experience, proving to be a key strategy in fostering long-term customer relationships. On this slide, we're examining the multi-year investments in facilities aimed at delivering a personalized experience. It's notable that the company's total facility footprint in the U.S. now exceeds 1 million square feet. This signifies the establishment of a massive infrastructure, with a particular focus on increasing sterile injectable capacity to meet demand in emerging treatment categories. As you can see on the map, in California, a peptide facility is slated for acquisition in 2025, along with a 503B outsourcing facility in 2024. A peptide facility is where protein-based drugs, often complex treatments, are produced, while a 503B outsourcing facility is a specialized site that supplies large batches of sterile compounded medications to hospitals or clinics. In Arizona, a 503A compounding pharmacy was acquired in 2021 and is set to expand to over 300,000 square feet by 2025. A 503A compounding pharmacy is where custom medications are prepared to meet individual patient prescriptions. Ohio is also securing a 503A compounding pharmacy, expanding it to over 650,000 square feet by 2025, and in New Jersey, an at-home lab testing facility will be acquired in 2025 to enhance accessibility. Furthermore, strengthening lab testing capabilities boosts visibility into patient health and supports the ability to provide care for multiple conditions. The acquisition of YourBio is also expected to vertically integrate at-home blood collection capabilities, which will significantly improve the efficiency of overall diagnostic services and patient convenience. These facility investments ultimately form the foundation for the company to deliver more efficient and accessible personalized healthcare services, thereby strengthening its market competitiveness. This slide illustrates how the company's clinical excellence drives high-quality outcomes and ultimately reinforces trust in its brand. Starting with transparency, the company provides certificates of analysis for GLP-1s. GLP-1s are a class of medications used for managing blood sugar and weight loss. Approximate 10 seconds explanation. These certificates ensure the composition and purity of the product, thereby enhancing confidence in its quality. It's also noteworthy that 100% of the providers are board certified. Board certified means a physician has met rigorous standards through specialized education and exams in a particular medical field. Approximate 10 seconds explanation. This signifies that patients receive care from highly qualified professionals. Furthermore, systematic monitoring of clinical standards ensures the consistency and safety of the services provided. In terms of manufacturing and supply chain, the company utilizes facilities regulated by the FDA and state governments, along with third-party testing to objectively verify product safety and efficacy. The FDA, or U.S. Food and Drug Administration, regulates the safety and effectiveness of drugs. Approximate 10 seconds explanation. This guarantees reliability across the entire supply chain. The service is fast and convenient, taking less than 24 hours on average from visit submission to treatment. This significantly improves patient accessibility and satisfaction. With over 1,500 high-quality providers participating in global operations, the company demonstrates extensive service capability and scalability. Finally, platform-integrated specialized training continuously enhances the provider's expertise, enabling them to deliver optimal, evidence-based care. All these elements collectively lead to more subscribers, structured data, high-quality outcomes, and a personalized experience, serving as long-term growth drivers for the company. This slide illustrates how high-quality service levels and a personalized experience are driving market leadership. Let's first look at the share of observed total sales chart on the left. HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated has demonstrated overwhelming growth in its sales market share, rising from 13% in 2021 to a projected 51.9% by 2025. Market share refers to the percentage of total sales or customers a company holds within a specific market. This represents more than a fourfold increase in market share over 4 years, indicating the company's strong market penetration in its healthcare specialties. Here, specialties mean specific service areas like sexual health, dermatology, mental health, and weight management. While other competitors' shares have relatively declined or remained stagnant, HIMS and HERS is projected to firmly continue this upward trend in the 2024 and 2025 estimates. This is clear evidence that their products and services are resonating strongly with the market. Moving to the share of observed total customers chart on the right, we can observe a very similar trend. HIMS and HERS customer share has also sharply increased from 11.7% in 2021 to 48.5% in 2025. The simultaneous growth in both sales and customer share is a strong signal that this is not just a temporary sales boost, but a continuous expansion of a loyal customer base. This clearly demonstrates that the company is successfully attracting and retaining customers through high-quality service and personalized experiences, thereby establishing a unique leadership position in the market. This slide presents the significant financial targets the company aims to achieve by 2030. Based on its current execution and foundational capabilities positioned for scale, the company expresses strong confidence in reaching these 2030 financial goals. First, let's look at the 2030 revenue target, which is set at a minimum of $6.5 billion. Revenue represents the total amount of money a company generates from selling its products or services. This is a fundamental indicator of a company's top-line growth, and such an ambitious target demonstrates a clear commitment to future business expansion. Next, the 2030 adjusted EBITDA target is projected at a minimum of $1.3 billion. EBITDA stands for earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, which is a key metric used to gauge a company's operational cash generation capability. The term adjusted indicates that certain one-off expenses or unique items have been excluded to provide a clearer picture of the company's core business performance. Targeting over $6.5 billion in revenue with over $1.3 billion in adjusted EBITDA strongly suggests the company is not just aiming for growth in size, but also for high profitability and efficiency simultaneously. These targets provide investors with substantial confidence in the company's long-term value creation potential. This slide illustrates the 5 key growth levers that will drive the company's long-term roadmap. The first lever is deepening personalization. This involves providing customized diagnoses and advice based on individual health data, helping users gain a deeper understanding and better management of their health. This approach will be a crucial factor in enhancing user satisfaction and strengthening service loyalty. Next, we see expansion into new emotionally resonant specialties. This strategy focuses on broadening service offerings into specific health areas, such as hormone levels, that deeply resonate with users' emotional well-being. By doing so, the company aims to create new market opportunities beyond its current scope and attract a wider range of potential customers. The third growth driver is to elevate the precision of care from beginning to end. This means delivering the most appropriate and accurate treatment and management throughout the entire patient journey. The focus here is on improving treatment efficiency and building patient trust, which represents a significant step towards elevating the quality of healthcare services. Fourth, strategic relationships will expand ecosystem. This involves forming partnerships with pharmaceutical companies and healthcare providers like Curexa Pharmacy and Novo Nordisk to expand the healthcare ecosystem. Such collaborations are expected to enhance service accessibility and strengthen the platform's credibility. Finally, we have the global expansion of our platform. This vision aims to expand the platform to a diverse global user base, capturing new market opportunities and securing long-term growth momentum. This has the potential to significantly increase the company's revenue and market share. This slide illustrates how our recent acquisitions are strengthening our value proposition in the near term and building a solid foundation for our long-term vision. Let's first look at the acquisitions related to our capabilities. The outsourcing facility, acquired in September 2024, is a 503B compounding facility. A 503B compounding facility is a specialized pharmacy capable of producing customized medications in sterile environments for a large number of patients, and this acquisition significantly enhances our drug manufacturing capabilities, allowing us to launch into new specialty areas. Following this, the lab facility, acquired in February 2025, deepens subscriber relationships and supports the development of more innovative treatments, further boosting our R&D capabilities. In the same month, we acquired the peptide facility, which further verticalizes and strengthens our domestic supply chain. A peptide facility allows us to produce peptides, which are key components in many modern medicines, directly, leading to cost savings and increased supply stability. Finally, YourBio, acquired in January 2026, will accelerate our efforts to redefine and modernize user-centric blood sampling, holding significant potential for innovation in diagnostics and monitoring. Moving on to our international expansion strategy. Zava, acquired in July 2025, is an established digital pharmacy platform with a broad European presence. A digital pharmacy platform allows patients to consult doctors online and receive prescribed medications, dramatically expanding our service reach in regions where care often still begins offline. In November 2025, we launched HNH Canada through the acquisition of LiveWell, a trusted Canadian digital health platform, providing access to a variety of treatments with a specific focus on weight loss, successfully establishing our foothold in the Canadian market. Lastly, Eucalyptus, announced for acquisition in February 2026, will bring a curated, end-to-end digital experience with meaningful scale in Australia and the UK, while also extending our reach into Japan and other key markets. This series of acquisitions strategically strengthens the company's core competencies and global presence, laying a vital groundwork for future growth. This slide illustrates our vision to strengthen the network effects of our platform by building the world's largest consumer health platform. Network effects mean that the more users a service or product has, the more valuable it becomes for every single user. Looking at North America, with an estimated population of over 280 million, we successfully launched HNH Canada in November 2025 through a strategic Canadian acquisition, accelerating our market expansion. In Western Europe, targeting over 200 million potential customers, we strengthened our presence by acquiring Zava in July 2025. Furthermore, we plan to significantly expand our influence in the Western European market with the proposed acquisition of Eucalyptus in 2026. Australia and Japan are also critical markets. Australia boasts an estimated population of over 20 million, and Japan over 100 million. Both regions are slated for market entry in 2026 through the proposed acquisition of Eucalyptus. This strategic global expansion is not just about increasing scale, it's about maximizing the network value of our consumer health platform, leveraging these vast populations, and fueling our future growth. This slide illustrates how AI supports the entire health journey, powered by a closed-loop network that handles tens of millions of customer touchpoints to revolutionize personal health management. A closed-loop network means that data is continuously collected, analyzed, acted upon, and then feedback from those actions is fed back into the system for ongoing improvement. First, let's look at Smarter Intake. A chatbot seamlessly identifies a customer's symptoms, goals, and history. It integrates lab data, biomarkers, and customer-reported information to create a richer health profile. Biomarkers are measurable indicators of our body's state, such as blood pressure or cholesterol levels. This initial, personalized data-driven approach is crucial for setting effective treatment goals. Next, we move to precision clinical decision-making. Features like MedMatch surface the most relevant treatment paths based on platform-scale data. Healthcare providers benefit from insights gleaned from prior decisions and outcomes across the global platform, leading to better diagnostic and treatment choices. This system plays a highly proactive role. For instance, AI automatically detects areas needing attention, such as heart health, and alerts users to areas requiring improvement. Finally, we have care that is always with you. AI-powered coaches, nutritionists, and dedicated care guides, along with continuous support via wearable devices, help customers stay on track with their health goals. Wearable devices are gadgets like smart watches that you wear on your body to track real-time health data such as activity levels or heart rate. The system continuously monitors activity tracking and progress toward goal weight, proactively suggesting adjustments to treatment plans as needed, thus ensuring optimal support at every stage of the health journey.